Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 4 Golden. In the previous part, we did the first dungeon, and we saved 𝐥𝐤𝐤. She was able to accept her true self, or inner self, shadow self, whatever, and she unlocked her persona. But because she was a bit drained, we went back to the real world, and now it is after school, and for the very first time, we get to decide what we want to do with our free time. Now, we will dive into that in a sec, but before that, Terrific is here. Say hello.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Young Peppermint Squash because I'm minty fresh.
Hi, nice.
I don't even know what a peppermint squash is.
Just a type of squash, I guess. Just like a specific breed or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's real though.
That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. You Google that. Is that a real squash, you know?
Oh, peppermint squash refers to a dish made with summer squash, often zucchini or yellow squash, that incorporates fresh peppermint leaves or peppermint oil for flavor and aroma.
Nice.
But it's not a vegetable.
That is funny. Okay, so this is the funny part. So you remember how they kind of did this in Persona 3, right? Where they would ask, like, oh, do you want to go to, Tartarus tonight? Because remember, there it was at night, right? So that's the difference. Here it's after school. But he says, like, oh, do you, both 𝐥𝐤𝐤, as you were talking, and 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤, I've asked them about, I've just talked to them, and they ask if we want to go save 𝐸𝐸𝐸. So for today, we're going to say no, even though they're a bit worried. But remember, we do have some time. So similar to Persona 3, we're not going to go right away. We will spend it sometimes doing other things. So let's do that. And what we're going to do, I do kind of have a guide off to the side just for some, key points. Try to see if we can try to get everything, try to get as much as possible. I'm not sure if we're going to go to 100% it, but at least as much as possible. So it says what we want to do is we want to go up here. We want to talk to this fellow right here. So his name is Funky Student. He says, you're a second year, right? Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up, so it's 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning like whoa, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year young blood, with a riddle. I know it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. Accept your challenge. Right, so apparently this is like a little side quest. Remember those, there was kind of some side, oh yeah, there was side quests. They were the Elizabeth little quests, remember? That we would go like and get stuff from the world and then like go give it to Elizabeth. So here I think it's kind of like that, but I think they add more just in general, right? Okay, so we accept this challenge.
Where Elizabeth just dumped like, what, thousands of dollars into a fountain?
Yes, that was fun. That was one of the dates with her. It just sucks that we didn't get to like see it because it was visual novel style. That was still great though. All right, so quest 1, who's the riddle master? Yeah, so they're just teaching us about what the requests and stuff look like. So if they have blue, they have a request. If it's yellow, that means it's in progress. All right, so let's see. It says, looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. A riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item into the proper category. Can you dig it? Red group's A, gray group is B. White's putting it down for group A. Orange has a group B tattoo. Green's A for 𝐥𝐤𝐬. Pink is group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? Holla.
This is so cringe.
No, that's how the kids talk, man.
Oh yeah, with their Chuggy and Riz and their Ohios.
Exactly. Now kids don't talk like that anymore, man. You're like out of touch. Now it's about brat and chicken jockey and stuff like that.
And Gooner apparently, which does not mean what you think it does, apparently.
Well, of course it doesn't. You'd have to be an idiot to think something else. Alright, so this is a really tough one. I'm actually glad I do have the guide off to the side. So apparently black...
Wait, don't tell me.
Try to guess it. Is it A or B?
Well, I need to hear it again because I was more concerned with the brain rot that I was hearing.
Well, I can't really bring it back up.
Well,
so.
Does the guide not tell you like Dang it. We'll go with B.
No, it's A.
Dang it.
Okay, oh yeah, so tell me what all those items have in common. Give it to me.
Wait, I heard red and green, right? So they're top 6 flag colors?
Yep, so you got it that one at least. So it has to do with flag colors. A is the top 6 flag colors. B would be the the bottom 6 flag colors. Because yeah, stuff like white and red and green and black are very common. But then stuff like pink and orange aren't like as common or something like that, so. He's a yay, your mind is a beautiful thing and you're not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with vexillology, you know that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say, I wasn't expecting such a second year to have such trenchant insight. But you have passed and I now dub you my riddle brother. Yeah, I like that riddle brother. Here's a little something something. So we got some more chest keys. Remember we got that from one of the shuffle times? So that's pretty good. When we get to those, we'll be able to unlock like better chests, which is nice. All right, there we go. So that was actually kind of a hard riddle, right? Like, how would you even like really know that? That was actually kind of a complicated one, actually.
Yeah.
All right, with that out of the way, let's go to town. And apparently, we're gonna do some shopping over at Junes.
But what if I want to go to July Tea?
Too bad.
Dang it.
It doesn't exist. You have to go to a different town.
Ugh.
Fussy Housewife says, "Oh, aren't you the boy who moved into Dojima-san's place? Of course I know about you. We're neighbors after all. Since you and Nanako-chan are growing children, I worry that Dojima-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your veggies, okay?"
Well, there's never food in the house, so
I
he's not.
thought she was gonna like give us something, and like, nope. She just tells us to eat our veggies. Okay, so that's what this lady's for. She says, "Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have that many left. Right now, I can give you tiny soul tomatoes times 3 for 800 yen. How about it?" So these are pretty good. Guide says they give us 20 SP each, which is pretty good.
Oh.
So we're gonna buy those. Yeah. That's it for today. Always stock. Always stock after a while. So feel free to hit me up then. And I remember we did that a lot during the beginning, where we would try to just get like little stuff that would give us a lot of like the HP and SP. Since near the beginning, it's not that readily available, and like our health is pretty weak.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this time we're gonna go into town, and we're gonna go to the shopping district. Just up here. Alright, so apparently we want to go to the vending machine. Get out of the way. Move your fat ass. Okay, vending machine. Wait, was that a vending machine right here? I don't think there's a vending machine now. This is the vending machine. Okay, so we're going to go to vending machine. I probably want to buy some stuff. So we want to buy Orange Smash. I guess we just buy as much as possible. Again, we might not even need it, but it's just a fail, it's just like a fail safe, you can say. It's just in case we need it. All right, and the tap soda, we want to buy 3 of them, apparently. Because again, this is just for stuff for like SP. Just in case, like, yeah, near the beginning of the game, it's just kind of hard, so. Yeah, and then the little guide says, yeah, all the drinks are sold out. So the guide gives us a tip. It says it's refilled each Monday. So that's something you want to look into. So keep that in mind. Like, Monday, hit up the vending machines, if we need it.
Man, so we're preventing like other thirsty people from getting drinks?
Yeah, but let's screw them,
Oh, jeez. This is why Dojima doesn't feed us.
Yeah, he's like, you'll be fine, kids. There's vending machines around, right? Alright, I want to get to this vending machine. It's kind of in a weird spot, though. No, this is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the vending machine, but this thing's like in the way. Yeah, what the heck, dude? What the heck? How do I get to that vending machine? It's like in a weird spot. Huh. That is actually kind of awkward. How do I get to that vending machine? Hold on.
Oops.
Yeah, yeah, that is really awkward, actually. Is that like a bug? Like, that's really... Yeah, what the heck? This is actually really weird. What the hell? How am I supposed to get to that vending machine?
I mean, maybe, you know, maybe it's just a world building item.
It's literally telling me in the guide, like, oh, hit up the vending machine right here, but I can't.
Huh.
Okay, is there a different vending machine I can try? Because that one is not working. Okay, there's a vending machine over here. But I don't think that's the, I don't know, that's weird. Okay, let's see. So we're going to buy, 2 of each thing. I wish it would let me just buy them at once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this one has like a little, it gives prizes. That's cool.
Huh.
If you want another drink from the roulette machine, which one will you pick? I mean, we need 2 of each anyway, so there we go. Okay, so there we go. So we have our 2 Dr. Salt. We need 2 second maids. Let's see if we win another drink. Ah, I didn't win anything. Lame. Man, it's crazy how there's so many vending machines in Japan, like for reals though.
Oof, yeah.
And like, there's vending machines for everything. Like, they're kind of starting to put those in other areas, right? Like, you can buy like phones and stuff. But like, man, in Japan, they've just had those since like ever.
Listen, man, they're always on the go. You got to be able to find a new phone whenever you're, I don't know, lose yours on a subway.
That is true. All right. Apparently, what it wants us to do now is we're going to run back down here, and we are going to go to the shrine. Oh, I just remembered something about the shrine that's really funny. It's not necessarily like a party member, but it's a fun interaction. I wonder when we'll get to that. There's like a fun interaction for like the shrine. Just keep that in mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do you say, child? Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some Dr. Salt Neo. Oh, that's why it's kind of mentioning it. That way we can give this kid some... You know how that sometimes there's people that want stuff? So that's why it asks us to get someone's drinks, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get one of our Dr. Salt Neos. My grandpa always says to say thank you, to thank people who give you things. This is to show my thanks. He gave us 2 ladybugs. Don't know what we're supposed to do with those, but all right. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to check what it suggests we do next. Oh, I guess.
Come on.
Whatever.
You're breaking up the flow.
No, I'm already moving. So apparently it says it's a good idea to go to the Velvet Room real quick. So we haven't really been there, right, in a bit. So that's a good idea. Let's go check on the gang, right? All right, Velvet Room. Velvet Room. All right, let's go to the Velvet Room. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to, like voice act. I thought I was going to say something, but nah. All right, so welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer you my assistance. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the summon persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting check compendium. Yeah, remember we would like pay a certain amount to like bring some back, which would be an easier way than just having like fuse them every single time. So it's like, okay, let me just buy one real quick. That way I can fuse it further or whatever. All right, check compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. All right, so let's see. So let's check on dwellers real quick. Let's see what everyone else is up to. What else they tell me? Let's listen to Marie's request. Remember, she was kind of ignoring us last time. So let's kind of see what she has to say finally. She's like, I wish. I don't have any. I do, but it's not for now. Telling you wouldn't help anyway. Marie doesn't seem interested in you. Oh, we'll change that. Right? No, terrific. We won't change that.
No. No, we're not. Stop.
We're not going to raise her
No,
up?
I'm kidding. No, we've risen up everybody.
Everybody, even Igor.
Well, it doesn't even need to be stated. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. It seems your relationship needs some sort of spark in order to deepen.
Ooh, bring out the jumper cables.
Oh, God. All right, what does Margaret say? A request. That's right. There is something I would like to ask of you, but it doesn't seem that I would be able to get the answer I desire out of you as you are now. She doesn't seem to have this much interest in you. Dang, so no one is really interested in us right now, which is kind of a shame. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because we're so early on, I guess. Oh, for her, at least it says, if your knowledge was at the expert level, perhaps she would be more comfortable asking for your help. All right, so at least that one tells us what to, like, kind of shoot for, you know what I mean? So. All right, so I guess for now, we'll just leave. All right, so not much we can do right now. Wait, actually, hold on. What does it say right here? Hold on, I just noticed something. Hold on. Okay, this is interesting. It says apparently there's supposed to be a little interaction with Marie. So let's just jump back in really quick.
Huh?
There we go. Kind of weird we were just here and it didn't work for some reason. Maybe it expected us to have like used the Velvet Room for the fusing earlier or something. I don't know. She's like, oh, you came. You must come here a lot, huh? I mean, she's not wrong. I was literally here like 2 seconds ago. Right? So you're not wrong. All right. So let's see. What you want this time? A persona? A skill card? It doesn't matter to me. God, she's so bratty. As she's, excuse us, Marie, you must learn to restrain yourself. Just like slaps her. Just like,
oh my god.
Anyway. Let's see. What's that supposed to mean? Stupid uptight blockhead twerp? Damn.
No, you gotta say it fast. Like, stupid uptight blockhead twerp.
There you go. Perfect. You did it for me.
There we go.
Yeah, you'll be Marie. You can read for Marie.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to, but it would be pretty funny though.
I'll do it.
Okay, we'll see. She's like, I apologize sincerely. She is far too unruly for me to handle. Yeah, why did you bring her here?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, she laughs. You speak as if her being here has nothing to do with you. Ooh. This is all to help you on your journey. Ooh, that's interesting. What do you mean? This room is inseparable from your fate. Nothing in this room happens without purpose. It seems that you and Marie had already met before you encountered her in this room. I mean, that is true. We ran into her outside, right? But
oh yeah.
Encountering one who is not of man and communicating with her, your fate has led you to this meeting. So I don't know. They're giving us some weird hints about what Marie might be, right?
Oof.
One who is not of man? Indeed. This room is the crossroads of your fates. You, the customer, and she who is not of man, who has wandered into this place. Where will this meeting lead? Excuse me for saying so, but we, too, are a bit interested in the outcome. I like how Igor just sits there, doesn't say anything, but okay, right? And then Marie just says ellipses. Though she was in this land before you, in the end, Marie is not of man. In other words, her understanding of the world in which you live is incomplete. Therefore, I ask of you to please take her outside this room, if you would. Okay, Marie? She just says ellipses.
Whatever.
There, she read it out loud, so we didn't have to do anything.
Wait, the 3 dots translate to whatever? I thought it was just silence.
I guess. And then she's like, never mind.
No. There's 3. It would be whatever. Never mind.
Okay. It seems Maria is interested in leaving this place. You should speak with her when you have the time. Interesting. So it seems like it's the equivalent of the little dates with Elizabeth, but this time it is Marie who needs to learn about the outside world, not Margaret. I mean, unless let's Margaret later, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And apparently, it's suggesting we do this, and we talk to Marie again.
Huh?
And she says, I mean, do you want to read for Marie or not? Because it is up to you.
Yeah, I'll read. Huh? You came. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested.
Why is she
starts unbuttoning her shirt?
I mean, why do you sound so girly? I feel like she's supposed to sound like kind of tomboyish and like really like you know,
listen,
bratty and stuff.
You came. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Starts unbuttoning her shirt anyway.
I just went to that again. Okay, why not? Sure, man, why not? Right?
Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's small. It's dark. The nose never says anything. It's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Unbutton shirt further.
Oh my god.
Well, never mind. So, will you take me somewhere?
Alright, it seems Maria's in town going out. It's, if you become closer to her, maybe she could tell you something. Sure, why not?
Really?
Nani?
Ellipses, don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll give you, I'll be twisted around my finger if you keep this up.
Damn.
Pulls out a dominatrix mask.
Right? Damn.
Ellipses. Twisted around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying. Zips up her go-go boots.
Oh my god.
Well, let's go.
Alright, I wonder, you decided to take Marie outside the Velvet Room. It's kind of funny because we're still really early into our journey in this town.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like the Elizabeth stuff, so like, do we even have an idea of where to take her? Like, we like don't really know much more than she does, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Alright, so it says shopping district in front of 𝐦𝐤𝐳𝐫𝐞. You took Marie out of the Velvet Room. So we literally just walked out the door and we're right here, so.
That's funny. Phew. I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car.
Alright, ellipses.
Ellipses.
I mean, you can read the ellipses, yeah. You know what? Is it double ellipses? Is it 6 of them?
I guess ellipses. Or based on the translation that they had the voiceover do, whatever.
Right? She's looking around.
You know, I feel weird. It's like nostalgic for the smell and all.
What smell?
Yeah, I can't really say why. I just get that feeling. It smells like my bath water.
Oh god. What the hell? What?
There's a lot of stuff that I've never noticed before. A steak skewer? Ellipses.
Did I just say ellipses once? It's weird saying it twice.
Hey.
Hey, lady, I want one of those skewer things.
She's like, oh, hello, that would be 320 yen, please. Damn, so that costs like what, like $3 or something?
Yeah, roughly $3.
Damn, that's pretty good.
That ain't bad.
It's difficult to say.
300 twin bleh. That's hard to say.
How? I don't know, man, whatever.
You can't eat without money?
Nope. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
You're getting hustled. Don't pay for it.
Nah. We gotta raise her up.
I know.
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome.
Gosh, she was like so impressed so easily. Damn. We have $3 on us. That's enough to make her like just freaking start soaking, huh?
Oh my gosh. Apparently, man. Hey, you know what they say? Throw $1 to make her holler.
Oh gosh. Marie looks surprised.
What's up?
Why did this dick have to show up?
Oh my gosh.
This freaking cockblock, man.
Getting your steak on. Well, I was trying to.
Right? She's cute. What? What's going on here? Who's this? What should I put? She's my little sister. No.
She's a friend.
Yeah.
Friend? I guess. I don't know. Oof, rejected.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to read for some reason. I see a friend, you say, huh? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know? Yeah, he's being a cockblock. He's like, I'm his life partner. So,
yeah,
like,
I know, right?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Partner? You mean like a lover?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did you say that? Just totally gives the wrong impression. He's like, that about sums it up.
That about sums it up. What's your name?
Yeah.
Huh? Marie.
I don't know if you want to read for Yosuke, I guess, too. I mean, I guess you can go ahead, right?
I guess, yeah, why not? Marie-chan, is it? You want a steak skewer? All right, unzips his pants.
No. Oh, no. Why are you reading his voice like that, too? It's so weird.
I don't know, I'm trying to make him sound dopey, but maybe it's coming off weird, I don't know.
He sounds like he's like a freaking idiot.
Exactly, there we go. You mean you'll buy it for me?
Oh, man, he's totally cock-blocking this dude.
Yeah, he is, man. He's Mr. Still Our Girl, apparently.
Right?
Is that okay?
No.
You should reserve yourself.
That's great, because it could be read as like we're happy or like that's great. Like we're like upset, yeah. So that's perfect.
Don't worry, I got a little extra in my last paycheck. I bought some Legos. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us.
And she's like, oh my, business is booming. Just a moment, please.
This girl has sold 3 steak skewers in the last 5 hours, and like, business is booming.
She's sold 3 steak skewers in the last week.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Is that a belly full or what? This place always has huge portions. So, Marie-chan, what'd you think of the local specialty?
Oh god, I don't know what this voice is, man. I think too much, man.
I don't know.
Just all right, fine.
All right. It's really weird. It's tough. Hard to bite into. And it got cold while I was still eating it. That's how most women describe a night out with me.
Oh, no.
It was delicious.
Dang, she's so easily impressed, dude.
Yeah, she is. Oh, that's good. Didn't sound like you liked it in the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey.
Yeah, it's still you, yeah.
Hey, why is it called steak anyway? Is it short for something?
It's short for steak. It's so fucking stupid.
Stay?
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Might as well just call it ache or ake. I don't know, would you just pronounce that as ache? But it's weird because like sake would just be sake. Anyway, right. That's what I'm gonna do. That isn't much better. And you, don't tell her lies. She's believing it. You eat this like every day? No fair. I should have come earlier.
It seems Marie has taken a liking to steak skewers. You made small talk with Yosuke and Marie.
Whoa.
Oh crap, I left my key back in my locker. I thought I was gonna say I left my wallet. I've gotta go back to June's. See you later, weebrabbitgaming. You too, Marie-chan.
And there he goes.
Man, but I'm not gonna lie real quick. It is such a pet peeve of mine in these games where the voice actor dialogue doesn't match up with the words. Like she said in the lips, so it should have just been like a or something like that, but instead she said just whatever. It's like, well then just change the text to whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when they do that. How does it really match up?
Yeah. I don't like it. Your partner is a funny person.
He's just my friend. I don't know why that sounds so dismissive. Yeah. She's like,
But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact.
I guess, damn.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. Let's just look in a mirror, baby.
We should just take her to Junas to just stare at the TVs.
Oh my gosh.
The hill overlooking town. After several times in which you lost Marie the moment you took your eyes off her, you managed to bring her here. Where does she keep going? What the hell?
Oh.
It's really green here. Green and some brown and darker green.
Okay, she knows her colors. That's good.
And then there goes a stinky pile of brown right there.
Oh gosh.
Leaves of green fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of the sky. Man, this girl's spitting haikus. I fly as well, lost is the day. Farewell to you, moon of the night.
Maria's murmuring something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said no.
No. I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words that I was thinking. That's all. Yeah. Man, this girl is spitting rhymes.
I know. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Shut up, I hate you, you stupid jerk. Don't snoop on me.
Don't snoop on her. She's saying it out loud next to us. Okay. Marie is blushing. And she runs away.
Okay. Man, this girl's weird. Never mind. Let's just leave.
I don't know. I kind of like them unhinged, you know?
Oh my gosh, no. Wow, it's pretty big.
That's the first time anyone has ever said that. Terrific.
Oh. I don't know why, but it feels good about. I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Ellipses. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more.
Nope, sorry, that's all there is in this town. There's Sakes, there's the hill, and I guess we can go to Junas, but those are the only 3 places in town. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
How about the last one? That sounds like a little more, I don't know.
Yeah. Of course I am stupid. I notice a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty. Oh, pretty fun. There we go. I don't know
You
why my
sense
brain's
that
cut
Maria
off.
expects something of you. You feel that you understand Maria a bit more now. Ah, yeah, there we go. Social link.
Heck yeah, our first social link.
No, it's like our 3rd one. Because remember, it's the team.
Nah.
Oh, so this is interesting. Look at what this one is.
Is that in Egyptian?
Yeah, but look at what it is. It's gonna say what the Aeon. Do you remember who was the Aeon in the previous one?
The robot. Aegis.
Aegis. It was Aegis. Yeah.
Aegis. Yeah.
But remember, that was last time. That was one of the last ones we unlocked. Here, it's one of the first ones. Isn't that kind of different? That's kind of funny, huh?
Are we gonna go in reverse order?
Not exactly, but you know. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
All right, next, where to now?
Alright, I guess we kept showing her around. You show Marie around and escort her back to the Velvet Room.
And then we got up into her velvet room.
God.
Welcome home.
Shut up, Nanako. Just kidding. Did y'all mean the moment we like see her? Wait, hold on, ellipses. It seems 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐷 isn't home. I mean, what else is new, right?
Yeah,
Sneak out
right?
to the town at night?
Ooh.
Ooh, you can sneak out at night when 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐷 isn't around. However, you'll be too tired to go out if you've explored inside the TV that day, so be careful. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, but we will figure out what we do next time. Right? So that was a pretty good episode, though. Not a lot happened, but it was still kind of fun just hanging out with Marie and stuff, you know?
Yeah, and the people got to hear my wonderful voices.
That was pretty good. I do applaud you. That was pretty nice.
and they got to hear this voice as well.
That was a really interesting voice, yeah. Alrighty, guys. If you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you to Terrific for being here along for the ride.
Not a problem, weebrabbit.
Alrighty. Sure, Lenny. But until next time, guys, bye-bye. Have a good one.
Bye.